Another Tri-State woman gave it her best shot on Wheel of Fortune last night and won big, at least to me anyway. Kathy Arnold is from, where are you from?
Originally from Toledo, Ohio, but now here in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati, she's married with a small child and works in the financial services industry right here in Queensgate. Now, Wheel of Fortune made her a national star. She's live in our studio this morning to talk more about her experience. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we've been badgering her with questions during the commercial break. First of all, tell everybody how much you won last night. We didn't see it.
Net total, I won $10,000 after several rounds of hitting bankrupt and lose a turn. Finally, in the 5th round, I struck it rich with $10,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me how the experience works. Did you fly out to LA,
yes,
or how does this work? Do they pay for it? Do you pay for it?
No, they tell you up front that everything is at your own cost. So I got the notification on November 13th that I was to be out there on November 30th. So I had to buy last-minute plane tickets, went out there. Fortunately, I have relatives that live in the area that we were able to make it an extended weekend and stay with them as opposed to staying in a hotel all weekend. Yeah.
How were Vanna and Pat?
They were great. Vanna came in to speak with all the contestants before the shows began to air. Came in, no makeup, no hair done, looked gorgeous.
Of course,
you know, obviously didn't have all the color on the face, but still looked beautiful. Very friendly, talked with us for about 15 to 20 minutes, just giving us good advice and everything. Pat, very friendly on the show, but really didn't interact outside of what you saw on TV.
Was it nerve-wracking, or how nerve-wracking was it for you to be on the show? I mean, you grew up watching it, and then you're on it. It's crazy.
You know, it was more nerve-wracking because I was actually sick that week, and I was on cold medicine, and I felt like my brain and the rest of my body weren't really connecting. But other than that, as far as actually being out there, I grew up dancing, grew up cheerleading. I'm used to performing in front of people. That
you're not shy.
No, that itself wasn't a big deal. I was just being myself, having fun. It was more the sickness that had it.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's kind of a process too to get picked.
Yes.
Walk us through that process.
I submitted an online application with video, kind of describing why I wanted to go out there. That was in the middle of September, and then I was selected to come to an audition the first week of November. And I got notification 5 days later that I was selected to go out, and they wanted me to be there on November 30th. So from the actual audition to the time that I was out there, you're talking 3.5 weeks. Wow. So it was a very, very quick turnaround time, kind of a whirlwind. Didn't really have a lot of time to grasp my head around what was going on until it was all over.
Did you have to do any prep? Like, did you prep yourself for the show? Were you have any, Wheel of Fortune episodes recorded, practicing?
We watch Wheel of Fortune nightly. It's on our DVR. Obviously, with a 1-year-old, it's hard to watch it at the exact time that it's on, but we do get to watch it every night. So we were watching those to prepare. As well, they suggested that you do a lot of crossword puzzles just to get familiar with the wordplay. And
that's a good tip.
I'm not really a crossword puzzle kind of girl. But I think it helped a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, clearly you don't need to be, because you won over $10,000 on the show. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Kathy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Giving us kind of the lowdown on the show and the behind-the-scenes thing. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll see you guys after the break. We'll still to come. Runners are still